Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness one of the most bizarre detainments ever caught on camera. Right from the start, Reggie is questioned aggressively, while the channel host sets the stage and explains what's about to unfold. Within seconds, what should have been a harmless moment turns into a brewing confrontation. This opening scene perfectly sets up the chaos that's coming, giving us a front-row seat to arrogance colliding with accountability.
Look at that there, guys. No cameras or video recording equipment outside. How crazy is that?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm just asking you what you're doing, sir. If you're flying a drone over police premises, that is illegal. There's signage there telling you can't. And use cameras there.
Come on, mate. Leave me alone to my day. No, it's not against the law at all.
There are signs there.
What are you doing? Circling me like this?
I want to know who you are.
You don't need to know who I am. I'm a member of the public. Have you committed?
Yeah.
Have you suspected me of committing a criminal offence?
I do, yes.
What is that?
You're photographing a police premises.
From a public space?
With a drone over into a private space, which therefore makes it illegal. There's a sign there that tells you that, sir.
It's not. This is not off the limits of the drone assist app. You don't control the airspace, you know.
And neither do you.
Yes, but if you've got a licence to fly a drone over there, you can do.
What does that sign say, sir?
Mate, that's inside.
What does that sign say?
That's inside the...
Here's where things heat up. The officers immediately surround Reggie, pointing at a meaningless "no cameras" sign like it's actual law. Without evidence, they accuse him of flying a drone, circling him like predators closing in. Instead of checking facts, they jump straight into intimidation, and the tension skyrockets. It's a textbook example of how assumption, not law, drives these confrontations, and you can already see the officer losing his grip on professionalism.
It's inside the yard.
Yes.
Drone is...
So you're saying I can't stand here filming like this today?
You can stand here and film that, yeah.
No, there's no difference in the sky.
Flying a drone over.
Listen.
That's different. Stop. Stay where you are, sir.
Are you detaining me?
I want to know who you are.
I'm not telling you who I am. I don't need to tell you who I am.
Until I have established the fact whether you've committed an offence or not.
Well, you need to tell me what the offence is.
You have. I've just pointed that out. You're flying a drone over.
Have you seen a drone?
That's what I need to ascertain if you have one or not.
I didn't say I had a drone. So are you...
What's the device in?
I don't need to tell you what this device is. Are you detaining me?
Aggressive, sir.
I'm not being aggressive. Are you detaining me now?
At the moment, you're detained until I have ascertained whether you have committed an offence.
And what is that offence?
Whether you've committed an offence contrary to filming in a restricted space or not.
I haven't been filming.
I need to ascertain whether you have had a drone over the restricted rear police yard.
And do you know, you need to go and check your laws because you don't control the airspace.
Now the situation escalates. The officer finally declares Reggie is detained, despite having no proof of a drone or any offense. Reggie stays calm but firm, demanding to know exactly what law this detention is based on. And that's the turning point, because the officer doesn't have an answer. The authority shift is clear. One man is relying on vague power, the other on law and knowledge. It's here the balance tips, exposing the officer's lack of control.
You didn't say I was flying a drone. You have said that.
And I said I need to ascertain whether you...
Am I free to go?
Not at the moment.
So what section of the law are you detaining me on now?
I'm detaining you...
On what section of the law?
If you stop shouting...
I do not need to stop because you are holding me up in the streets.
Yes, I am.
For what reason? You need to be clear about that. Go on.
You, I believe, have been filming contrary to the rules and the law that's allowed there over into a police space. If you haven't had a drone, that's perfectly fine, sir. If you are baiting police officers in your auditor capacity, I can let you go.
So you're not going to abuse the power anymore,
I need to ascertain whether you've had a drone or not.
I didn't say I was flying a drone. You made that assumption.
I didn't make that assumption.
Yeah, you did. Who said I was flying a drone?
I said I need to ascertain.
Well, you ascertain that. How long am I going to be detained for, and what law are you detaining me under? That's what I need to know, officer, because you're breaking a rule here. Let me know the law that you're detaining me on.
Shouting at me.
I know, I'm being clear and assertive in my voice. I'm not an aggressive person.
No, you're being verbally aggressive.
Verbally aggressive? Are you a snowflake or what? How have I been aggressive to you? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 constables surrounding me.
Watch closely as the officer backtracks. Moments earlier he was certain Reggie was flying a drone, but now he claims he just needs to ascertain the facts. That quick reversal shows panic more than authority. Reggie presses harder, catching him in contradiction after contradiction. The officer's words unravel under the weight of logic. What was once an assertive declaration has collapsed into a desperate scramble, and the cracks in this detention are wide open for everyone to see.
I want to get on with my day. That's all I need to know.
I just need to ascertain whether you have...
So, what law...
Please answer the question.
I don't answer questions.
Right, so
I've told you that...
So you're an auditor baiting police officers because you've got nothing better to do, sir.
Nothing better to do. So you're bringing your opinion rather than your professional standards.
At the moment.
That's your...
Yes.
So I'm baiting you, am I?
It appears so at the moment, yes.
So what, I've reeled you in, have I? What law... Am I free to go? What law are you keeping me on today?
I've seen the device in your hand now, and I'm happy that's not a drone controller at the moment.
Do you know what that is? That's a Xbox controller.
That's fine. Now you've let me see that, I can let
What law did you detain me on? That's what I need to know before I go.
I've detained you under section 25 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act to ascertain whether you'd committed an offence, whether you were continuing to commit an offence, and ascertain your name and address.
You needed suspicion at the beginning to do that.
I did have a suspicion that you were flying a drone over the building, hence you were looking over.
Guess what I'm doing in the next 20 minutes? I'm coming back with my drone because this is not restricted on the CAA website, you know that.
This is the big reveal. After all the accusations, the officer finally realizes that Reggie isn't holding drone controls at all. It's just an Xbox controller. Instead of admitting fault, he doubles down, citing section 25 of PACE, which has nothing to do with drones. The irony is stunning. The officer could have avoided this whole mess by simply looking in the first place.
Fly over this police station.
It depends on what your intent on flying.
No. I've got a license for a drone, right?
Yes, you have.
Right? So it's not for you to say that I've got some ill intent. I've come here with bare face.
But
so you just broke rules today.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have. If you detain me, am I detained now?
No, you're not. You can freely leave now.
Can I? Right.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Get back to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back to work.
Ascertain whether there was intent.
False detainment, so we'll be putting a complaint in.
Carry on, sir.
What was your basis of this of the detainment?
I thought you already told me.
What's it got to do with you?
To ascertain your
It should be
intent.
an argument.
Arguments? He detained me.
I did,
Yes,
yes.
for a reason.
For what reason? A game box bloody controller in my hand? You're pathetic.
No, you are, sir, because you've got nothing better to do. Good day.
Good day. Ciao. Absolute idiot. Oh, come on, give us some more.
He turns a harmless moment into a textbook example of overreach and embarrassment. Next voice. The fallout is ugly. Reggie, having exposed the unlawful detention, calls the officer out. Instead of professionalism, the officer responds with insults, calling him pathetic and even muttering absolute idiot as he walks away. That reaction speaks louder than any law book. Contempt, not authority, is on display. It's one thing to make a mistake, it's another to show no accountability. By this point, the uniform no longer represents order. It represents ego under pressure.
Can I have your shoulder number, Constable?
John, 154.
154. We love you, Constable.
Thank you.
Very professional.
Likewise.
Can I have your call number, please, miss?
5237.
And who are you like? What powers have you got?
Yeah.
None at all. None at all, lovey. I can stand there all day, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, but you can't be explained because they're allowed to.
It-
You can explain at all.
So I'm recording into here now. What can you...
You like it, you can't be by next function at home, not in a year.
Exactly. So why did you come out then? We reeled you in, didn't we? Good and proper. Eh? Look. No way. See what I mean, guys? So yeah, detained under section 25 of PACE. What would you say?
Finally, the aftermath. The narrator breaks down the legal flaws, the possible payouts Reggie could have pursued, and the bigger issue at stake. How quickly a simple misunderstanding spirals when officers skip fact-checking and rush to enforce authority. Reggie's composure highlights why auditors exist, to expose moments exactly like this. And that's where we'll leave it. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.